Oh, what's going on, bad golfers? What's going on, bad golfers? Man, I got some questions to answer for you today. And the first and foremost question is, what are we doing, Joe Willie? What are we doing? You're struggling to break 100. So while you're struggling to break 100, you decide to put T100s in the bag. Here's the logic with that one. Struggling to break 100, put T100s in the bag. T100s, if you're not familiar, are titleist T100s. They are tour player irons. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into why I decided to put these irons in my bag. But so hear me out, hear me out. I'm not nuts, I'm not crazy. What I am is delusional. Yeah, and I'm gonna admit it, I'm a little delusional. And I think it's okay to be delusional sometimes when it comes to your game and when it comes to your aspirations, okay? Hear me out on this one, hear me out. All right, so if you're not familiar, I've only been playing golf for, let's say, 5 years. I started back in 2019, so it's almost about 5 years. I think I started in the summer of 2019. So about 5 years I've been playing golf. The first set of irons that I bought myself were Cobra MBs. I love the look of them. That was the main selling point. I love the look of them. I had never used to the size of the game improvement irons. I've tried them throughout the years. I've never enjoyed hitting those big, thicker, chunkier game improvement irons. So the first set of irons that I bought myself were the Cobra MBs, musclebacks, and I played okay with them. My thought at the time was, you know what? Even though I know that they're harder, even though I know that they're for a more advanced player, I'm gonna work my way to getting to that point to become a better player. So why not just start at the top, get used to these irons right away, and then I'll make progress from there. Turns out the game of golf is a lot harder than what I thought it was back then. I literally thought back then that I was gonna become a scratch golfer the next summer. And I'm still struggling to break 100. All right, so golf is hard. But, so given that history, I've already, for the first 2 or 3 years, I was playing the Cobra musclebacks. They have a smaller footprint than the Titleist 620 MBs. All right, so I sell my Cobra musclebacks and then I transition into the Titleist 620 MBs. As I already mentioned, they have a little slightly bigger footprint than the Cobra MBs that I was playing, but they're still a blade. They are still unforgiving. Zero forgiveness when it comes to hitting those things. If you do not hit them correctly, if you do not hit them right, you will get no results. And you've seen it in my games. But you've also seen, if you look closely, which of course I have, I've been looking very closely at my game over the past few years, my game has definitely improved. And that's, I think, where the delusion comes in. Because in my mind, I know my driver can go left, I know my driver can go right, I know my short game is a mess. I know my putting is atrocious at times. But I feel like my iron game has definitely been probably the highlight of my skill set, my game for the past few years. My irons are usually pretty okay. Of course, I chunk it here or there. Of course, I hit the off shot here or there. But I hit the blades okay. And the fact that I hit them okay, that they feel good to me, and that I also just love the look of them is what made me want to play blades in the first place. So my rationale, my delusion is that if I go from the blades to the Titleist T100s, I get a little bit of forgiveness, not maximum forgiveness, not like switching to the T300s or T400s or something like that. Not maximum forgiveness, but I do get more forgiveness, but I also get almost the same look as I would get when I'm looking down at the blades. Almost the same compact look, same compact feel that I would get when I was playing the blades. So that's the main reason why I decided, you know what, I need something that gives me a little bit more forgiveness, but I don't want to stray too far from what I'm used to. And that's what I'm used to. That's all I've known. That's all I know. All I know are blades. I've tried other irons. I've tried some game improvement irons, and granted, I tried them, but I wasn't fitted for the game improvement irons that I've tried in the past. So maybe that's why they didn't work well for me. But right now, I wasn't going to get fitted for any irons. I just bought these irons, and so far so good. I'm really enjoying them. I've already got one round logged in with them, so hopefully you'll be seeing that video come out very soon in the very near future. And I must say, I when you see the video, you'll see I struggled at first in the first couple of holes, but then I got it going, and the irons felt really good. They also have graphite shafts. The weighting is about the same as the irons that I was playing before, so not really that big of a difference there. But yeah, hopefully that answers the question why I decided to switch from Titleist 620 MBs to the Titleist T100s. And let me make it clear, I have a combo set now. So from pitching wedge through 7 iron, they're T100s. And then my longer irons from 6 iron through 4 iron, they are Titleist T150. So even more forgiveness there. So I'm hoping that I enjoy it. I'm hoping that my delusions of grandeur continue. I'm hoping that I actually make good on it and actually come out a better player this year. But only time will tell. And you know what? I have no ego here. If I don't do well with them, I'll gladly say, hey, you know what? I'm not doing well with them. I need to look for something that's more forgiving. That maybe that will push me to actually go and get fitted for some irons. But right now, I think I can handle these. Only time will tell. Only my game will tell. Only the effort that I put into it will really be the signal of whether or not this was a good move for me. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of the comments that I got. I appreciate all the support, all the engagement. In fact, what I want to do right now is I'm going to pull up those comments. So there was a video that I released last week where I revealed the new irons that I was putting into the bag. And I'm gonna go through each of those comments. It's not long, it's not that many comments, it's about 6 or 7 comments. But I'm gonna go through those comments and I'm gonna answer them right now so I can give you the answers as to what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and hopefully it satisfies things. I'll also answer you on YouTube as well, so don't worry. If you don't see this video, I'm still gonna answer those comments there. All right, let me get my laptop. All right, let's go through the comments. But the first comment is from Digital Pug. Digital Pug, cool name. It says, new irons are looking good. Just replaced my 4 iron with a G430 22 degree hybrid. We're going in opposite directions on that move. And then he put a laughing emoji. Yes, Digital Pug, we are going in opposite directions. If you guys saw that last video where I revealed the irons that I'm putting in my bag right now, I also briefly mentioned that I got rid of my 4 hybrid. So I terminated it. It's out of the bag. It's gone. But yeah, the hybrid is gone. Digital Pug, I hope it works out well for you with your G430 22 degree hybrid. I just couldn't do it. What I'm looking for now is probably a 7 wood. I hear they're more forgiving. I'll probably put a 7 wood in the bag going forward now that I got rid of my 4 hybrid. Next comment was from Marla Hoochu. She says, good for you, buddy. Been waiting for the big reveal. Thank you. I appreciate it, Marla Hooch. Marla Hooch, League of Their Own, right? All right, pretty cool. But yeah, good for you, buddy. Been waiting for the big reveal. Then Marla Hooch had another comment. Wait a minute. Did you just go to even harder to hit irons? Though I loved how you built up the tension, excitement for the big reveal, I want a full explanation. Keep at it. I also play bad golf, so hopefully we both play better this season. Yes, as I've already explained, hopefully these are not harder to hit irons. They can't be. These are not harder to hit than the 620 MB. 620 MBs is about as hard as it gets. But these do offer more forgiveness than what I had before. Play bad golf. Yes, I do play bad golf, but the goal is to play BAAD, bad golf, birdies, aces, and draws. So yeah, when I mention that you guys are bad golfers, it's because bad golf to me is aspirational. I'm looking to hit birdies, make birdies, hit aces, hit draws. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock it out in the year 2024. So yes, hopefully we both play better this season. Marla Hooch, appreciate the comment. Comments, thank you. Next comment was from Parfessor, my guy. We played around recently. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them. We had a good time. Parfessor says, keep up the good work. Those look awesome. Thank you, my guy. I hope to keep up the good work. And yes, they do look awesome. Next comment was from Mike T68. He says, seems like you took a little step. I actually play the T300s. Now, I don't know if he meant to say took a step back or took a step forward. I don't know, but hopefully it's not a step back. Hopefully I'm stepping in the right direction. As I've already mentioned, these are a little more forgiving than the Titleist 620 MBs and the Cobra MBs that I played. All I've ever played are muscle bags. So these are definitely more forgiving than what I was playing before. The T300s now, those are really forgiving. Those are game improvement irons, so hopefully you're doing well with those, Mike T. All right, the next comment was from Hey Dear Man. He just had a comment in the last video. I went to the driving range and I was going to get balls for the driving range. He says, those are some expensive range ball buckets, and he has a surprise emoji. Yes, they are a little pricey, especially compared to some other ranges in the area. But it's so close to my house that sometimes I just go there and get a bucket anyway, and pay the price. All right, the last comment was from Julian Parrish, 8197. He says, tough club to hit, why T100s? So hopefully, Julian, hopefully I answered that question. They might be a tough club to hit, but for me and for what I'm used to, playing nothing but blades, this I feel is a step in the right direction. I know I probably could have gone one step more with the T200s maybe, but man, I couldn't pass this combo, this set. I just really feel like it's going to suit my game, and I'm going to make it work, and I'm going to put in the effort to make it work. But these are definitely not harder to hit irons than what I've been used to in the past 5 years that I've been playing golf. So that's it for the comments. I really appreciate the engagement. I really appreciate you guys reaching out and just following along as I'm just a golf enthusiast. I love to play this game. I love to get better at this game, and I'm sharing the journey with you guys. So go ahead and give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want. It's cool. We're building a community here, and hopefully, I've had a chance to play with a few of you. Hopefully I get the chance to play with some more of you in the future. But you guys, you know what to do. You guys and gals, excuse me. You guys and gals know what to do. Have fun playing golf. Look good while you do it, and play bad. I will catch you guys in the next Play Bad Golf video, where I will be swinging these new T100 and T150 irons, hopefully to success and not to my own detriment. Anyway, enjoy. Have a good one, guys. Peace.